How's it going there, my listeners? It is your host here. It is Team Rai. Listeners, how are you doing? On this Friday's edition, I'm doing A-OK. The weather out here in this neck of the woods is foggy, gloomy. It sucks. Hey, at least it's way better than the snow and cold. It is in the 40s, so very bizarre for December. I think it's going to be like that until Monday, I think, or sometime next week. I'm not really too sure. But let me cut to the chase. This will be a special one because I'm going solo on this. That's okay. Everyone out there on social media is very busy. But where I left off, this will be a special podcast because I will give you my predictions for WWE TLC, and it will kick off this Sunday in San Diego, California, or San Jose, California. My bad. Probably totally messed it up, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So this will be the last pay-per-view for WWE for 2018. There are 12 matches to discuss. Now, if I miss one, I apologize. Now, we all know that WWE love to add a match at the last minute and mess up our predictions, okay? Now, this time of year, no one does not give a crap about wrestling because this is the lazy season of WWE. It is, okay? Because you got the NFL, you got other stuff on TV. So, no further ado. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know if you're gonna watch this pay-per-view on Sunday. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now, if you don't want to do that part, maybe you just want to listen to my predictions. Sit back and all that other stuff. And here goes nothing. And leave a positive feedback or however you feel about this match. The card. You know, there's 12 matches. That's insane for an average TLC pay-per-view. Okay, next match. Sorry, the first match of the card, I'm thinking is a pre-show. It is the return of Finn Balor. Everyone knows that he wasn't there this past Monday. He was battling with sickness. I mean, he's scheduled to wrestle. I don't know if he's gonna make it or not. Hopefully he'll be okay. Versus Drew McIntyre. You know, Drew McIntyre is on his own. He part ways with his buddy Dolph Ziggler. I think that's a stupid way they did it. Instead of talking about it, one of those guys should just stab one of his former buddies in the back. It makes sense. Then they could start a feud. But WWE dropped the ball with that, but whatever. Frankly, I don't give a crap who wins this match, okay? They dropped the ball with Finn Balor when he came back from injury, a couple years ago? He never got his opportunity. Well, when Roman Reigns was the Universal Champion, he had one shot. He never won it. I mean, it'd be nice, but WWE says, you know what? We give you a shot, but you're not going to freaking win it because we love Roman Reigns way better than Finn Balor. So that is kind of stupid of WWE. And I'm thinking they're going to push Drew McIntyre to the moon, skyrocket on a single career once again. So I'm going with Drew McIntyre. I think this is a pre-show, but whatever. It doesn't say that. But just go along with it. Next match, I think this is a pre-show, or this might be the first match of the card. It will be Randy Orton versus Rey Mysterio. Now, a couple weeks ago, I discussed, I don't know if you ever listened to my news updates, that possibility WWE is thinking to have a mask match. You know, mask will be online because Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton is trying to take off the mask of Rey Mysterio, and then of course it seemed like WWE just scrapped the idea, the build up. Now it's gonna be a chair match. Really, I prefer a mask match, something like that. And then if Rey Mysterio loses, then he's got to take off mask. But if Randy Orton loses, then they'll have a different stipulation. I can't think of it, but it's gonna be a chair match. I think Rey Mysterio is gonna probably pick up this victory. We'll see. Okay, next match, another stupid stipulation in my opinion. Ladder match with the guitar hanging up above the ring. Now, didn't we saw this a couple years ago, maybe even longer? Elias versus Bobby Lashley, and with Bobby Lashley's very opinion, but manager. I guess he does that, and he does 205. His name is Leo Rush, or whatever his last name is. I think Elias will get revenge on Bobby Lashley with all that crap they've been doing lately. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? So another match I could care less about. Another one, table match. This time it is the female match. Natalya versus Ruby Riott. Now this is stupid of WWE, okay? It is. It is not the creators. I mean, it is not the wrestler's fault. It is the creators, okay? They gotta bring up the late great Jim Neville Hart, okay? Jim Hart, okay? I cannot really pronounce his middle name right, or last name. I'm sorry, or middle name. But anyway, they have Natalya's dad on that table. I think that is disrespectful in my opinion. Why they gotta bring back the dead? You know, why they gotta bring that name up? Come on now. Is it because to get people cheering for Nada? Sorry. So I think Nia will win. This is for her dad. Now, if her dad was not part of that, on top of that table, then it would be a different thing, you know. So another one I could care less about. And let's say another one I don't care about. Jesus, WWE. You just put matches like no one doesn't crap about. WWE Mixed Match Challenge Finals. This is the first time they're doing this. The finals. Okay. Jim Mahal and Alicia Fox versus R-Truth and Kamala. I know I messed up. I'm sorry. I like how they do that dance thing. Now the winner will get the 30 spot at the Royal Rumble, probably the women's and the men's, so because it's mixed tag. So I think it is gonna be R-Truth and Carmella. I mean, I'd be totally wrong. Okay, we'll see what happens. This match I don't care about. This match should be on the pre-show. You guys agree? Let me know your honest opinion. Now this match should be good, or might be a train wreck. We'll find out. It will be the TLC match, Braun Strowman, the return of Braun Strowman, if he's able to compete, versus Baron Corbin. Now, this whole build-up is dog crap because Braun Strowman, last time we saw him, everyone beat the crap out of him. Baron Corbin, Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, and even the pathetic low life of the manager. He just did there. Just cheer on Bobby Lashley and company. Now, only if, hold on, I'm sorry, Baron Corbin wins, he gets full control of being Raw, the manager of. I don't think that's going to happen. I think his general manager role has passed, is overdue. They need to get rid of that position for him, okay? Now, if Braun Strowman wins, he faces WWE Universal Champion Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble, okay? That'd be nice. And Corbin loses power. That means we definitely will get a new general manager probably Monday night. That'd be nice. Probably open a segment. Stephanie comes out, Fire is behind, or they might do that Sunday night at TLC. Who knows? Probably they will save it for Monday night for opening segment. So I think we will definitely get Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman at the Royal Rumble, and I think Braun Strowman would dethrone the champion. I don't want to see Brock Lesnar go on to retain a belt at the Rumble and hold on to the belt into Mania. That'd be stupid, but WWE probably will do that. Next match, the match I don't give a crap about, but they have great chemistry, is The Bar versus the Usos versus the New Day. Triple threat match for the SmackDown Tag Team belts. Now, The Bar are current SmackDown Tag Team champions. Do you think they're gonna find a way to survive? That'd be nice. I mean, it's gonna be one of those three teams, or it might be a crappy finish, like the Bar might win by disqualification. That means they will still be SmackDown champions. I really don't want to see the New Day win the tag team champions. I don't mind the Usos at all. I love them as a heel or a face. However, they're better than when they first came on board, with that colorful Ultimate Warrior kind of gimmick kind of thing, all colorful ring attire, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm glad that's over with. So, I think it's going to be The Bar will win by disqualification because they will retain that belts that way, because that's the easier way to do it, in my opinion. And hopefully the New Day don't get another shot with the Usos. But who else is good on SmackDown Live to face the champions? No one, because WWE does not like to push new tag teams to face the champions. It's kind of ridiculous, but whatever. Okay, next match. This should be good. It's the WWE Intercontinental Championship match. Actually, this should be in a freaking ladder match. It's not. They doesn't say it. They should. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose. We know the history. What happens of a few weeks ago, or even longer. Dean Ambrose stabbed his brother in the back. They won the tag team belts, the Raw tag team belts that night, and then eventually they lost the belts, down the road. So I kind of like the Dean Ambrose heel, but let's see how long does this last. I think eventually WWE's gonna screw it up like they usually do. I'm being honest, okay? Okay, next match is a rematch for Money in the Bank, okay? It's the WWE Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey versus number one contender Nia Jax. Now, Nia Jax won the number one contender at Evolution pay-per-view, the all-women pay-per-view back in October. And I thought she's not going to be the one contender because of what she did to Becky Lynch. I thought she's going to get punished, but no. WWE says, you know what, let's just brace this and let you be like the force of the women's division. She's not the force of the women's division. I mean, she's a nice lady out of WWE, out of her character. And I heard reports that she's awful in her square circle. She sucks. I'm not too sure if that's really legit or not. But I think Ronda Rousey will win. Maybe. Or maybe Jax will finally dethrone the champion with, what's her face? Jimmy Snuka's daughter. That's what I can't think of her name. Probably get a big distraction, and she'll become the new Raw Women's Champion. Maybe. We'll find out on Sunday night. Okay, next match. This might be the best match of the card for the women's division. That's sad, isn't it? It is the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship in a triple threat match for the first time ever in WWE history, okay? TLC match. I'm kind of glad they put Asuka in the mix because she really deserves it, in my opinion. Becky Lynch, the man, the woman, however you want to say that. In my opinion, she's not the man. Does she look like a man? No. I know it's a catchphrase. She stole it from Ric Flair. Woo! If you gotta beat the man to beat the man. You gotta beat the man to beat the man. Something like that. So, very dumb. She should just say beat the woman. It makes sense. Hello. I'm being honest. I know it's all about sell merchandise, but I could say other things about this, but I don't want to be more gross. You know what I'm saying? Charlotte, it. I really want to see Asuka get the belt That'd be nice, but probably no, not or they're gonna let Becky Lynch retain it. It's gonna be either or, you know. They're not gonna have Asuka win it. Hell to the no. I'd be surprised. We'll find out Sunday night. Okay, this should be the main event. Okay, it's gonna be that one or the next one I'm gonna discuss. Okay, hopefully those ladies triple threat match, go all out, go through tables, ladders, use the chairs, go all out. Okay, I want people to talk about this match for years. Hopefully there'll be no botch. Probably will be a lot of botching. We'll find out. Okay, now the main event. Okay, Daniel Bryan is WWE champion versus the number one contender is AJ Styles. Now he wants a rematch against Daniel Bryan because Daniel Bryan beat him a couple weeks ago on SmackDown Live. Now this match is supposed to happen overseas, but Daniel Bryan refuses, and then after that, when he got back to the United States, they give him the opportunity. Daniel Bryan, what? Really? What, I can't just save it for, I don't know. I think the reason they give Daniel Bryan that belt because I think AJ Styles wants a new contract. I think work less days. So that's our discussions. Probably not. But I think Daniel Bryan is going to pick up this victory, his first title defense. So I kind of like the new Bryan. Well, you know what I'm trying to say? Let's see if these two guys could bring down the house. Actually, it should be a stipulation like a cage match. That'd be kind of cool. Not like a regular match. I mean, regular matches are okay, but stipulations are very awesome in my opinion. Now, if AJ Styles survive, I mean, he wins, but by disqualification, something like that, I guarantee they're gonna have a rematch. Hopefully, knock on wood, at the Royal Rumble. I talked to someone recently. They should have the title on line, 1-on-1. Then those two guys could do double duty and put themselves in the Royal Rumble. Of course, they're not gonna win it because one of those two guys will still be champion. It makes sense, but WWE won't do that. They'll pull the plug on these two guys because they just fought earlier that night. So that'd be kind of stupid if they put them double duty in case one of those two guys get injured, and then WWE's got to come up with a plan B heading into WrestleMania season, you know? So this card, I'm being honest, 12 matches, I'm not really fired up for this at all. It seemed like I'm watching Raw or SmackDown. It's garbage, but I'm gonna give this some time. I'm still gonna watch it and see any big more above the ring. Really, what, they can just have a freaking pole match instead. A ladder match. I prefer a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. You know, the table match for the women's, it might be good. It might be a fail like a couple of years ago when they had that pink table. That was a total fail. But those ladies back then was not really. They were not really pushing the ladies of today. So let's see what happens. I just don't like when they have to use the late great Jim Neidhart. I don't like that. Leave leave the legends alone. When they pass away, that's okay. Give them a good sign off, but don't use them for the upcoming pay-per-view. That is ridiculous. That is not the daughter's fault. That is the creator's. Maybe she went with it, but still, if I was a W and one of my family members passed away, and they asked me, right, can we use one of your family members because they just passed away recently? And I would say absolutely not. I just came back to work and all that good stuff. No, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Come up with a plan B, or I'm walking out. That's how I will feel about it. But I don't know how Natalia, if they ask her or they just did it. Probably just did it for the hell of it. Anyway, sorry I went a little overboard. Let me know what matches are you going to look forward to. What matches you're not going to look forward to. Are you going to watch this Sunday TLC pay-per-view, or you going to watch some football, or you watch some other things on television or whatever. Sorry I went a little overboard. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification, hit the subscribe, and let me know what matches you're going to watch. I'll see you back sometime tonight. Later. Woo!